Hello, Christian Vibe. Welcome to your favorite gospel entertainment blog house, Christian Vibes TV. If today's your first time watching, kindly subscribe by clicking the subscribe button down below. In today's conversation, we are going to share with you some inspirations or some news that you got to hear, you got to know about concerning the gospel ministry or concerning the Christian community in West African country Ghana. Ghana is actually one of the nicest countries in Africa that anyone can visit. From the way the churches are handled in Ghana, you can realize that a lot of people love church. In fact, 70% of the Ghanaian population are considered to be Christians. 70% of the population in Ghana, not just Orthodox and traditional, but charismatic churches as well. And so today we're going to share with you some inspirations that we draw from the community of Christians in Ghana. That is the top 10 Christian leaders or the top 10 pastors or the top 10 preachers in Ghana for the year 2022. It is inspirational to watch Ghanaians celebrate their pastors. And so at Christian Vibes TV, what we do is that we put together algorithms, we put together informations, we put together statistics to present to you the top 10 Christian leaders or the top 10 pastors in Ghana. Now, bear in mind that the information gathered in this video are from performances of the various leaders in the year 2022. This is a research that was performed by the Christian Vibes GH community. Christian Vibes GH is a Christian community that we are poised with providing our community with a lot of information concerning the Christian space in Ghana, West Africa, and the whole world at large. If you find yourself watching this video, then you are watching the top 10 pastors or the top 10 church leaders in Ghana at the moment. That is in the year 2022. The people of Ghana have a special way they celebrate their church leaders. They have special ways that they give recognition to church leaders, and this is one of them. This is one of the many ways that we in Ghana or the Ghanaian community of Christians celebrate their leaders, or they show reverence and give appreciation to what they do. And so let's get into it. Number 10. Number 10 on the list is Archbishop James Saah. Archbishop James Saah is an ordained minister of the Action Chapel International, Prayer Cathedral, Spintex Road, Accra, Ghana. He has served as a missionary under the tutelage of the late Archbishop Benson Idahosa in Nigeria. He joined the Action Chapel in 1989 and has since become a headline preacher in the church. He has held numerous spiritual activities for the church. He holds a master's in governance and leadership from the Ghana Institute of Management and Public Administration, GIMPA. He has to his name a best-selling book, The Finger of God. Bishop James Saah has been very great in the year 2022 by his messages and social impartations. Number 9. Reverend Elvis Agyemang. Reverend Elvis Agyemang is the head pastor of Grace Mountain Ministry. He is a televangelist based in Accra, the capital city of Ghana. He is the convener of the Alpha Hour, an online prayer session which he streams on his social media and YouTube pages. He was born on October 24, 1988, into a Christian home with strict Christian values instilled in him. He was a member of the Deeper Life Church before joining the Pentecost Students and Associates as a student in the university at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, Kumasi. He is married to Lady Mensa Agyemang and have 2 children together. With over 83,000 views per night, Reverend Agyemang's Alpha Hour has become the most prominent prayer group or prayer meeting in the country. This has contributed to make him really vibrant and recognizable in the year 2022. Number 8. Number 8 on the list is Prophet Nanase Opoku Sarkodie. Prophet Opoku Sarkodie is the head pastor at Porter City Church, Pram Pram, Ghana. He is known to teaching God's words around the world through prayer, fasting, and holiness. He is mostly known for his mega gathering of top gospel musicians in his church. He has hosted the likes of Agyemang, Nathaniel Bassey, Victoria Orenze from Nigeria, Jonathan Nelson and Phil Thompson from the United States of America, Sonny Badu, Diana Hamilton, Joe Mettle, M.O.G., Cici Badu, and other hosts of gospel musicians have been headlining events in his church. Prophet Sarkodie is widely known in 2022 for his timely broadcast of events and preachings. He has won the hearts of many by speaking to the truth and teaching the church what is right in times like these. Number 7. Number 7 on the list is Prophet Kofi Oduro. Prophet Kofi Oduro is a dynamic preacher who teaches the Word of God with power, clarity, insight, and revelation. He is the head pastor at Alabaster Ministry International. He is widely recognized for his unique style of preaching the gospel and addressing social issues. He was born on 16 December in Accra. He grew up in Tesano and Fadama, both suburbs of Accra. As a teenager, he came into contact and living as a ghetto boy who got caught up in what he calls sin, revelry, and drug addiction. He is married to Lady Rita Dede Oduro and are blessed with 3 children. He is a favorite preacher for many Ghanaians due to his aggressive nature in preaching the gospel. Number 6. Number 6 on the list is Archbishop Charles Agyinasare. Archbishop Charles Agyinasare is the founder and world leader of the Perez Chapel International. He is the chancellor of the Perez University College. He was born on March 22, 1962 at Agyinasare in Eastern region of Ghana. He is married to Reverend Mrs. Vivian Sina Agyinasare and has 3 children. Under the leadership of the late Benson Idahosa, Archbishop Agyinasare traveled as a crusader in many parts of Africa. He has the biggest church auditorium with over 14,000 seater capacity, the Perez Dome. He was ordained as an archbishop and has since continued his evangelistic ministry across the globe. His mega event in 2022 was his 60th birthday celebration that brought thousands together, including past and present political leaders of the country. He embarked on evangelistic ministries to different continents in 2022. Number 5. The revered Eastwood Anaba. Reverend Joseph Eastwood Anaba is the president of the Eastwood Anaba Ministries, which has its headquarters in Bolgatanga, Ghana. He is a pharmacist by profession and holds a degree from the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. He went into full-time ministry in 1988. He is dedicated to pastoring souls in the hinterlands of the country, where many resent going. He has a best-selling book, God's End Time Militia. He's the current pastor of Desert Pastures, a member of the Fountain Gate Chapel, with over 3,000 members. He is married to Lady Rosamond Anaba, who is also a biologist from the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. Number 4 on the list. Number 4 on the list is Pastor Mensa Otabil. Pastor Mensa Otabil is a theologian, entrepreneur, and the founder of the International Central Gospel Church. He is also the Chancellor of the Central University College and the CEO of Otabil and Associates. He is married to Lady Joy Otabil. He was born on August 13, 1959 in Sarkodie, Takoradi. He is notable for spearheading the building of the ICGC Christ Temple, a beautiful church building situated in Teshi, Accra, Ghana. His annual Greater Works event in 2022 had over 80,000 participants in person and virtually. He is notable for ensuring excellence in all aspects of ministry. Number 3 on the list is Apostle Eric Nyamekye. Born on October 21, 1965, Apostle Eric Kwabena Nyamekye sits as the chairman of the Church of Pentecost, the largest Pentecostal denomination in West Africa. He is a televangelist and has to his name numerous books on church leadership. He is married to Mrs. Mary Nyamekye. He is known to have the spiritual growth of the church, especially the youth, at heart. He has strengthened the Pentecost International Worship Centers across the globe and has equipped them with resources to go take over the nations with the gospel. Apostle Nyamekye is the second vice president of the Ghana Pentecostal and Charismatic Council and the chancellor of the Pentecost University. Number 2, the Archbishop Nicholas Duncan-Williams. The Archbishop Nicholas Duncan-Williams is the pioneer of charismatism in Ghana. He is the presiding Archbishop and the General Overseer of the Action Chapel International. He is married to Lady Rosa Whittaker Duncan-Williams. His book, Don't Fight the Process, is one bestseller. He is notable for his periodic gathering of saints at a global event dubbed Impact. Archbishop Nick, as mostly referred to as Papa, has in the last years spread his wings in covering souls in second cycle and tertiary institutions in Ghana. He is a man revered by many, including world leaders. He was a guest at the coronation of the former United States President Donald Trump. Papa is a man loved by many by his charisma. Number 1, Archbishop Dag Heward-Mills. The Archbishop Dag Heward-Mills is an evangelist and the leader of the United Denominations originating from the Lighthouse Group. He is a mega church pastor. He oversees over 3,000 churches on every continent of the globe. Among these are the First Love, Kodesh, Lighthouse, and Anakazo Church. He is an international evangelist who speaks to different people of color and races. He is widely known for his faith and charisma. In 2022, he has mounted over 40 stages where healing, breakthrough, and the presence of God was mightily felt. Thank you for watching. If today is your first time, kindly subscribe by clicking the subscribe button down below.